Gravity Rush was originally released on the PlayStation Vita in 2012. It was one of the platform's best games, and now it comes to PS4. How good is Gravity Rush Remastered? Let's find out. If you don't know what Gravity Rush is, the game follows Kat, a girl that wakes up from an amnesia with the power to control gravity to float, walk on walls, and integrate it into her combat. The story itself is told through some awesome comic book style cutscenes that goes really well with the superhero type design of the game. Kat is a well-developed character that will keep you playing until the end, even if the story isn't anything amazing and the conclusion leaves a lot to be desired. Some of the main story missions are rather lackluster and seem only to be there to pad content. The single player itself can be finished in around 7 to 9 hours, but there is additional content with side quests, and exploring the world and collecting everything will add to your playtime. One major issue Gravity Rush had on the PlayStation Vita was its wonky controls. While it still isn't perfect on the PlayStation 4 version, the game feels natural enough using the DualShock 4 controls. Your abilities in the beginning are fairly limited, but as you play the game, upgrade Kat, the game gets better and better and you feel more like a superhero. The mechanics have a lot of potential, but it doesn't seem fully realized in this game, and by the end it did feel rather redundant in how you defeat each enemy. Hopefully they add upon the great base that they have in the sequel. Graphically, you can tell that this is a PlayStation Vita game, but at the same time, the great watercolor look, fantastic aesthetics, and beautifully designed world makes it a very pretty game to look at. The remastered 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second, and better textures definitely help too. The game itself looks better on the PlayStation 4, and it plays better too. What else is in the new version? Well, you'll be getting all the DLC, which is a pretty good amount of content with extra missions, challenges, and costumes. Not only that, this version also includes a new gallery mode, which lets you enjoy Gravity Rush's comic book look with over 600 illustrations available. For some, they might not even look at the gallery, but I spent a good hour or two looking at everything. The art is one of Gravity Rush's biggest strengths, and the gallery only accentuates that. If you already played Gravity Rush, there's not a big reason to go back and play this version again. However, if you never played the game, this is a great option, offering you the base game, all the DLC content, and a great gallery mode, all for the fantastic price of $30. If Gravity Rush Remastered was $50 or God forbid $60 like many other remasters, I would say stay far away. But for $30, this is a fantastic value purchase and highly recommended to anyone who has never experienced the unique world of Gravity Rush, especially considering a sequel is coming soon. Our final score for Gravity Rush Remastered is an 8 out of 10.